Welcome back to a new video. Today we are with a new Ford Puma ST, and in this video I will make the full review, interior, exterior, and at the end of this video you will find out everything you need to know about the Puma ST. So first of all, guys, I will give you the technical data and then we will go on the exterior, interior, and we find out everything about the car. Before we go forward, just click the subscribe button to see all the notification when a new video will come out on my channel. First of all, guys, I want to tell you that the Ford Puma ST come with a 1.5 liter EcoBoost petrol engine, 200 horsepower, 320 Newton meters. Also, it can do 0 to 100 in 6.7 seconds. Pretty good. The maximum speed 220 km per hour. Also, it has around 134 CO2 grams. The consumption around 6 liter, and also it comes with 3 cylinders in line. All that power, it's connected to a 6-speed manual transmission that it's gorgeous, guys. I drive the car before, I make the test drive. If you want to see the test drive video, I have a separate video on my channel. Just check out the test drive. There I give you more information about the driving feeling and style, and I have to tell you, the manual transmission on this Ford Puma ST, it's just incredible. Now the trunk space 456 liters. If you fold down the seats, you will have 1216 liters. Also, guys, I have to tell you that the car comes with McPherson suspension in the front, independent, and also semi-independent suspension on the rear. Those are the most important information about the car, technical information. Now I want to give you the price because I know you are curious about the price. I'm right here in Switzerland at TH Wheelie in Bern, guys. I will leave the link in the description if you want to see the car, if you want to test drive the car, if you want to buy the car. I will leave the link in the description so you can check them out. Also, they have a discount here, 3,550 francs discount, so the final price will be 36,200 francs. Normal the price should be 39,750, but you have a 3,550 francs discount here at TH Wheelie. Just give them a call, guys, tell them you see my video and you will probably get a great price. Also, the car that I have it with me, it comes with performance package, with driving assisted package, also with electronic lift gate on the trunk and metallic color. And in this price you have everything, guys. It's almost the full option. The car is just orientated for the sporty mode, and I have to tell you that this is probably one of the best sporty crossover in this class. I drive the car, it's just incredible sportier, and for this price I think it's a great deal. Okay, guys, now I guess that was the introduction. Let's go to review the car. All right, guys, so today it's a lovely day outside. It's raining. It's really raining really hard, and that's why I find a place here where I can review the new Ford Puma ST, and yeah, I hope will be a good one. So guys, first of all, as always, let's start with the key. Here is the key. I like very much the key. It's a very light and small key, like my finger size. You can see it right here. And I like that you can put it in your pocket without any problem. You have also this ST logo here on the other side. So it's quite relatively nice. I like it. It's simple, light, and perfect. This is the car right here. And what you can do with the key, guys, is to lock the car, of course. And you can see the car come with electronic folding mirrors. And also, you don't even need to touch the key. You can have it in your pocket because you can come here, put your hands right here, and you can see the car, it's unlocked automatic. And it comes also with an LED light under the mirror right there. Very useful in the nighttime. I like also those handles from Ford. I already showed you in the other video. Lovely handles. I like the way you can lock and unlock the car from here. Very simple. Now, what you can do more with the key is to open the trunk. Press it 2 times and you can see the trunk. It's open right now automatically, and it works really fast. It has a good system, good electronic systems, and you look at this. It's really good. So Ford know how to make those cars. I have to tell you for the start that I love the rims. The 19-inch rims of the car, of this Puma ST, they are lovely. They fit just perfect with the car. I love the way they look on the car. Also the lights design and the car, the front of the car design is just very similar with the Porsche cars. This is really beautiful. It comes with a lot of new features like LED lights, adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, all that safety features. It comes with great power, as I tell you in the beginning. Lovely exterior. I like very much the roof spoiler in glossy plastic, the radio antenna in glossy plastic, the roof spoiler in glossy plastic here. It has a little bit of matte here on the side, but lovely roof spoiler. Look at the lines, look at the shapes. It's super nice, and also it helps a little bit with the downforce at high speeds. The car is pretty aggressive. Now here the tinted window look also nice on the back, on the side tinted window. Around the windows you have this rubber matte black color, also matte black between the windows here. But overall this area, this back area look really lovely, really like a coupe. It's a little bit like a coupe if you look at the car shape. And also this help the drag coefficient, the consumption and all that handlings, because the car have lovely handlings. Here you have the brake light, LED light as well. Then you can go a little bit down, you can see LED lights also on the tail lights, and they look super nice in my opinion. The blinkers are not LED, they are normal bulb light, and I don't understand why. Also the reverse light the same, but the tail lights, they are super nice. Down here you have also the fog lamp, that it's normal bulb light, no LED light, some light reflectors, and also on the other side some light reflector here. If you go to the number plate, you have LED lights, that's a good thing. And you have the camera down here for reverse camera. I will show you when we go inside the car. If you go down here, you have 6 sensors. Those on the side are for blind spot technology, I will show you in the mirror, and those are for the parking. And I like very much that they add this plastic here in glossy plastic, the same color as the car. You have those plastic here on the side that protect the edges and the paint of the car, so you cannot scratch the car. The tire cannot throw stones here, and even if they throw it, you can change those plastic very easy. In case you scratch the car on the side, you can change those plastic. And I like the fact that they make it in the same color as the car. You don't even notice them. I mean, it's like blended together, and I like that. Here you have also the tank. You have the new easy fuel tank. Not all the cars these days have it. All you have to do is just put it in and push it. You don't have to open and get dirty on your hands. So that's another great thing on the car. I like that this plastic here that protect the wheel, it's open in the same time with the door. Look at this, and it's great. And even the down part here, the same story. This down skirt, it's made by plastic, glossy plastic. Lovely, it looks lovely. It's open with a door, so yeah, no problem. In case you scratch it, it will last much longer. When you open the door, you can see also you have this kind of protection down here. It go all the way down here, so you cannot get dirty on your hands. This area will stay clean forever. And also I like very much the down skirt here. I don't know if you can see it really well on the video because it's black, but it looks really good. In the front, the same story here, the same glossy black part, plastic part that protect the area, protect this area where it's really matter. And it looks also good on the car. It make it more aggressive because it comes a little bit outside, more muscular on the side, on the wings. It looks really good. Now if I go to the mirror here, black mirrors, quite aerodynamic design on the mirror. You have a normal bulb light, you have that LED light down there, and here you have a small mirror. It's not so big, the mirror. You have blind spot technology here, but overall, even though it's small mirror, you have good visibility. They make it smaller because maybe they want to make it more aerodynamic. Down here you have the handle, guys. Super nice handle. I really like those handles with lock and unlock. Also, if you hear the quality of the doors are not incredible, but yeah, I guess they work just fine. Now going forward, 6 sensors in the front. Those are for the blind spot technology and safety features, and those here are for parking. Even the fog lamp, it's LED light. Everything it's LED light in the front here, no bulb light in the front. I love the way they design the bumper down here. I like this Ford performance writing in the front down here. Look really good. And this splitter down here, air splitter, look just gorgeous. And it's also very useful at high speed Not only that, it looks really good. Then you have the ST logo, the grille in glossy plastic, huge entrance here to cool down the engine, entrance down here as well to cool down the parts of the engine and of the car. Here on the side, guys, you have a nice design, and also the air will go inside here on these air intakes and then go outside on the side to help with the consumption and with the aerodynamics. So look at the front of the car, it's so nice. Look at the lights, full LED lights, high beam, low beam, latest technology, even the turning signals are LED. I like this shape, look at this. This is kind of Macan shape. I like the hood, as I said before. Here you have a camera, raining sensors, light sensors, and the camera for reading the traffic speed limits and lane assist. Look at the rims, my favorite rims. You have also the ST logo on them. They look gorgeous. Ventilated brake discs in the front, red brake calipers, 19-inch tires, Michelin Pilot Sport 4. Great tires for sporty driving. And in the back, the same brake calipers in red, lovely. Here you have just brake discs, not ventilated brake discs, but those rims, look at this gray matte. It looks so good. This is the exterior, guys. I have to go in rain to show you a little bit from the distance, but the exterior look really good. I like the car, great job. And I like the LED lights in the front. Actually, let me show you the engine bay. I know you're curious, guys, to see that. The engine bay in the front here. All right, where are you? I think it's here, yes. You have a manual lift gate in the front, and here is the engine. Ford Performance, you can see right there the writing. And this is it, guys, 1.5 liter EcoBoost, 200 horsepower, 320 Newton meters. And here is the air filter, battery, 12-volt battery, fuse box on the right side, liquid cooling, and the other array. Yeah, that's it. Also the Puma, it's writing in the black matte color, and then you have the ST logo here on the right side. On the down part you have some black matte here, and you have two exhaust pipes that sound in a big way. If you want to hear how they sound, let me show you guys. They sound good, huh? All right, let's go forward, guys, now. Let's go in the trunk. Automatic lift gate in the trunk. The trunk lift gate works perfectly. To be honest, also up here you have the button to close it. You have some protection here for the trunk. I love this protection because you don't ever have to take it out. It will go automatically up, and you don't have to always push it, pull it, take it out, push it under, stuff like that. Sometimes you need all the space here and you don't have where to put that protection, and in this way you have this always up here, so this is great. So this is the space in the trunk, guys. This is the entrance, quite big entrance in my opinion. You can fit in here plenty of stuff because it's quite big. I like the entrance. Here you have some plastic down here. You have some hooks. I like that, very useful. And then you have like 5 centimeter deepness. On the left side you have LED lights, you have hook here. On the right side you have a 12-volt port that is useful, some hooks. And under the floor you have this huge space from Ford. This is the unique space. Only Ford have so much space down here. I can even stay inside here, and it's just incredible how big is this space. And the great part it is you can even put water here, and then after you put water you can take this out from here and the water will go down. It's crazy spacious. I don't know how can I show you this space down there. I don't know from what angle, but I can even stay there. If I go inside there, I can stay there without any problem. I can make a bath down there. I can wash my head, my legs, wherever. It's crazy. Look at this. I think this is the way I can show you the space. I can stick in, look at this, almost all my hand. All my hand, it's down there. Look at this, in a straight way. It's incredible how much space you have here. Great job, I really appreciate that. One of my favorite things in this car, it's just incredible. Now, when you want to fold down the seats, you have to fold it 60-40. So yeah, you have a button here, just like that. It's super simple. You press that button and then push it forward. And that's it, guys. You have almost a flat floor there. Actually, it's a flat floor, and you can stick in so many things here in the car without any problem. Look at this. Really, really spacious. You can see a little bit better from every angle I try to show you. It's perfect. The space, it's really perfect. Open this door. You can open it up just like that. A little bit more than 45 degrees, but you have a big entrance here in the trunk. You can put a seat belt a little bit on the side. Big entrance here. I should get these seats a little bit forward because it's too much in the back. Usually stay a little bit forward. I put it in the back to be able to film in the front there, but usually it's more in the back. And you can see the space right here in the trunk. Very spacious, very good space. In terms of space and practicality, Ford did a good job with this. Puma, down there you have the transmission tunnel, and you still have some storage space on the legroom. So that's really good. Now on the door here you have a window, quite big window, and then you have another small window that stays right here on the door. But overall, we will see the visibility, it's quite good. Now on the doors in the back you have plastic here, the handle. Here you have soft and leather, I like that. But other than that, most of the door is made by plastic. You have a button for the windows here. It feels really good quality. Handle, you have the speaker, Bang & Olufsen speakers, some storage space, very practical. Now let me put everything back, guys, and then we will go inside to see the space of the car. Going inside here, the space look relatively nice. I like it. And also the seats have very good quality. I will show you in a second. For example, you can see down here on the side you have leather, combination of leather and Alcantara in the middle. You have Isofix. You can install 2 child seats here in the back. The seats down here feel good quality, and I like the fact that somehow I'm surprised actually to see somehow that the seats are flat, even though this is a sporty car. And if you drive aggressively left right, you will see that you don't even have a side support here. So the passengers in the back probably will go left right. You have to hold up here where you don't have a handle. Actually, it was really useful. Some handles up here you have only a hook, and up here you have an LED light. I like the way you close and open the light up here. It's quite nice. But other than that, guys, yeah, I'm surprised you don't see any side support here. But it's great. On the other side, it's great because in the middle you can have 3 person here, and you can see they kind of design a seat here in the middle. Really interesting with leather. You don't have anything here, armrest or cup holders. You have just leather, and it's quite soft, and because they do it like that, you will probably have a very good comfort in the middle. Headrests are gorgeous, great quality. I love them. Behind the front seats you have leather, storage space here. You have some storage space as well here, no USB or something like that in this area. Let me go inside the car. The doors quality are quite okay, not the best, not the worst, somewhere in the middle. Once I'm here, I have to be honest, the position, it's relatively good, but I'm not sure for sporty driving if I'm not going to play a little bit here in the back, because this car, it's crazy on the sporty driving. And I said those seats in the front are gorgeous for sporty driving because you have that side support, they hold you perfectly there. But if you stay in the back here and someone will drive sporty in the front, oh my god, that will be interesting to see. The visibility, it's quite good, perfect, no problem in terms of visibility. You have this small window up there, maybe a little bit of blind spot here in the corner for the driver, but other than that, it's quite good. The space on the head, more than good. 5 fingers, space on my knees, 5 fingers, and I can also stretch my legs under the front seat. That's a good part, and I have relatively good space here in the back, so no problem. And you can see in the front, the seat is not in my driving position. I can put it even a little bit forward in my driving position. It's a little bit backward. If I go in the middle, I can go relatively easy. The transmission tunnel in the middle is not so big. This is the space here, 4 or 5 fingers. On my head, I have less space, 3-4 fingers. I can stretch my hand completely here, and I can stretch my hand almost completely here. So yeah, in terms of space here, left and right, it's not so much space, but surprisingly, as I said, the middle part, it's super comfy and it feels good being here in the middle. So yeah, if you have 3 person in the back, it's quite okay. Not very spacious on the side, but yeah, if they are not so big, they can stay even in the middle here without any problem. So I like that. I like also the fact that up here on the roof, they make these holes here. I don't know if you can see them. You can see they make some holes, and then you have more space here on the headroom. So really interesting for tall people. Now we will go in the front. We will talk a little bit about multimedia system, steering wheel, and the features right there in the front. All I can say is that the dash design, it's typical Ford. It looks nice, clean, good quality, soft materials in many parts, and yeah, it's great. Anyway, let's go in the front, guys. You have a bigger entrance in the front, so the car is mainly made for the person in the front. Here on the door you have leather, white stitches, leather, soft material, leather here, much better quality than in the back. You have a light reflector, you have huge storage space here to put your stuff, the speaker here, then you have the handles, some chrome design, the buttons for the windows. As I said, they feel really good quality. You can adjust the mirror electrically from here, lock and unlock button, lock the windows, and this is for the mirrors. The handle feels really good quality. And then going inside, I like very much this Ford Performance plate at the entrance. I like very much also the aluminum pedals, the way they look are super nice. You have manual adjustable seats. All the cars that have sporty seats, they come usually with manual adjustable seats, and they are gorgeous. I love these Recaro seats. You have side support. They are wide, they are long enough. You have a perfect position here on your back. It holds you perfectly no matter how you will drive. And even on the upper side here, you have a great side support. You have the ST logo, headrest adjustable. You can see on the other side, they are perfect. In terms of seats in the front, nothing to say. I like very much the seats, great job. Here you have also these lights. From here you can change the lights, the fog lamps button, also the brightness of the screen, and you can open the trunk from here. Quite good quality when you touch those buttons. On the upper side you have this carbon effect here on the dash. You have the vents that feel good. You have soft material everywhere on the dash, and other than that, steering wheel, everything look really good. When you touch almost everything, it's soft material, you know. I mean, less places where it's not soft material. Almost everywhere is soft. Let's go to the multimedia system and let's talk also a little bit about the cockpit, guys. So first of all, I want to tell you, I already reviewed the Ford Puma. If you want to see the multimedia system, I have a separate video with it. There I go more in details. And also, first of all, I want to tell you a few things, guys, about that. For example, I like very much the new digital cockpit from the previous versions of the Ford. It's much better. The resolution, the colors are gorgeous. Here on the steering wheel, you can change the view, guys. And you can see, for example, the information about the temperature, oil and stuff like that. You can see also the pressure on the tires. You can see the fuel economy and the consumption. Then you can see also another information for the long-term consumption, for example. And also you can change, for example, select audio, navigation, phone, home. You can see different information here on the screen. Now, what is different from this digital cockpit on the ST, different than the normal Puma, is the fact that you have these buttons here, S and mode. When you go in S, you press this button, it will get you directly in sport mode. That means you will have also a much more nicer sound on the exhaust pipes, and also a different graphics. So you can see right now the graphics are a little bit different with red, but also from the mode you can change different modes. So you have 4 driving modes. You have the sport mode, you have the racetrack mode, that is insane, and then you have also the eco mode, where you can see also the screen is changing. in green like it was before, and then you have the normal mode. You can go in normal mode when the car react. Depending which mode you are with the car, the steering wheel will react accordingly. Also the gear shifter, it's manual, so you cannot do anything, but the acceleration and the suspension are also changing a little bit. This is the cockpit, guys. Also you have the buttons here on the steering wheel where you can change different things. Also you have the voice command, the telephone. Here on the left side you have also the cruise control and that settings, the volume, but here is the cruise control, so you can set up the cruise control. Very simple. You can see it also there on the screen. Gorgeous steering wheel, lovely leather, good feeling when you touch it. I mean, I like very much the grip and the quality of it, at least where you have your hands. I like also the ST logo down here, and overall it's quite big, it's quite nice. It has a nice size. From down here you can adjust it back, up, down, forward, backward. Very simple, you can adjust it. I like also this power start engine button right here on the right side. It looks really good. The stalks are also simple and nice. You have the lane assist here on the side. You press this button, you activate the lane assist on or off, and on the other side you have the stalk for the wipers. This area here, it's pretty simple, nothing fancy, but it's do his job perfectly. You can hear the engine now. It's quite silent. When you go in S mode, you immediately hear that sound, that sporty sound, and I like very much the sound on this Puma. It's one of the thing that I like it. Also going to the multimedia system, is the same multimedia system that you find it on the normal Puma ST. You have a square screen right here. It's a matte screen. Right now I have a foil because the car is brand new, so I cannot go too much into detail, but you have the navigation. It's not the best on the market, not the best navigation and multimedia system on the market, but it do its job perfectly. You can set here, very simple. Once you set the destination, it's working perfectly, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Also, you have some physical button here. You can change the radio, the music. You have also the settings on the sound settings. You have here physical button. Then you have the volume knob and the tune knob. And then you have, it's super simple. You have the audio, you have the phone, you have the navigation, you have the mobile apps. You can connect your mobile phone right here without any problem. And then you have the settings. On the settings you have Bang & Olufsen settings on the sound system, telephone, Bluetooth, phone, radio, navigation, general settings. Here you have the language, temperature, units, and updates and stuff like that. You have it here. It's so easy. And on the other page you have updates, of course, Ford Pass, vehicle settings, display, valet, Wi-Fi and stuff like that. On the vehicle you have also camera settings on board, serial number. So it's super simple. This navigation system, it's for the people that don't want to complicate with the car. They want a car that work simple, that have navigation, and that's all, guys. It's simple, it's clean, it's just what you need. And that's why the car have also a great price, because they don't put too much money in this kind of stuff. They concentrate, they focus on the engine, on the mechanical parts, and that's a good thing. As I said, Bang & Olufsen speakers, great sound inside the car. You have soft material all over the dash here. That's a good thing. I like also the way they integrate this kind of a carbon fiber effect on the dashboard. You can see the vent there. The vents in the middle feel quite relatively good quality. You have the blinker button in the middle. If you go down here, you have climatic system, automatic climatic system. Very simple to adjust it, very simple to set up everything. Here you have the heated seat, free position. Here you have heated windshield, and you have heated steering wheel. You have everything here, and this price is just perfect. How many options and how many features you have. Even though down here you have a place where you can charge your phone wireless. That's gorgeous to have it in the car. You have an USB 2 port, you have a 12-volt port here, and you have my favorite thing in the car, the gear shifter. You have metal gear shifter, 6-speed manual, and it works perfect. I mean, guys, how easy you change the gears. Look at this, you can do it with one finger. It make your life so much easy and so much fun to drive a sporty car with this gear shifter. Great job, Ford, I love it. Down here some storage space, start stop engine button, traction control. You have the parking sensors and the park assist right here. So you can see the park assist come with the car. It will help you park in small spaces. Then you have here 2 cup holders with some ambient light inside there. And you have the manual handbrake, like a proper sporty car. Then you have this armrest right here that you can open it up. You have some storage space, more storage space, and now bigger storage space here. Quite big space, to be honest, quite long. And I don't know if you can see it there, but you have also an USB-C port. That's perfect. It's illuminated. I love it. I don't even need to tell you, up here the visibility, as you see in the test drive, it's very good. Look at this, you can see yourself. I don't even need to tell you. That's the visibility in the mirror. Up here on the roof you have some light, LED light, I like that, and SOS button. It's right there. So here you have a big huge mirror with 2 normal bulb lights in yellow. Then you have the handle, the black roof. It's really good quality. I like the quality of the roof. And yeah, visibility around the windows, guys, it's relatively good. Great visibility on the window. As I said, today it's a rainy day. Also a little bit of blind spot in the corners there in the back, but other than that it's relatively good. So yeah, this is the space. Also the glove box I want to show you. It's huge. The glove box, it's really big, and you have also some storage space for your book up there. You have a light, and you have enough space here in the glove box. I guess that was the review, guys, with this new Ford Puma ST. I was waiting for such a long time to review this car, and I have to tell you, I'm impressed with what Ford can offer in this price range. It's, as I said, one of the best sport car crossover in this class on the market today, with an amazing price and with such a good features on the car. The car do whatever you want to do. The only thing that I think they can improve is the multimedia system, and yeah, the cockpit, it's right, it's quite good, but if they improve the multimedia system, this car will be just incredible. But they don't focus on that. They don't want to put too much money there. They don't want to send the money to the things that don't matter in the car. What it's matter in a car, in a sporty car, it's here, and it's in a big way. Super nice seats. You have heated seats, heated steering wheel, heated windshield. You have automatic climatic system. You have leather almost everywhere, gorgeous gear shifter. You have assistant parking systems, great visibility. You have great sound system, pretty good space, guys, in the back, and overall really good car. I don't have to say anything. My rating for this car, taking into consideration offer and price, from 1 to 10 will be 9.7. This is my rating. I like what Ford did with the car. I like the driving feeling. You can see also in the test drive video, it's just super nice. So great job, Ford. That was my review, guys, with the new Ford Puma ST-X. I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see the newest car that come on the channel. Also like it, share it. I will really appreciate that. I hope you find it useful, guys. Also check out our website sda-car.com. There you find a lot of information about cars, news, articles, tips, videos, stuff like that. I will leave the link in the description to TH Willy in Switzerland. If you're around here, check them out, give them a call, tell them you see my video and you want a discount, and they will give you a great price. So that was the video, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate thank you for watching my videos. Stay safe, and I guess I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.